All right, so I'm here with Jessica. Jessica, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm originally from Texas.
From Texas?
Yeah.
What part of Texas?
North Central.
What brings you out here to Arizona?
It's a second home.
What's your current situation right now?
Homeless.
How long have you been on the streets for?
My whole life.
Your whole life?
Yeah. I was literally born underneath an overpass.
How does that happen?
She was pregnant, and apparently I wasn't waiting to go to the hospital, and out I came.
So you were born under
An overpass.
an overpass.
In between a dumpster and a burning barrel.
That's crazy, man. And you never had a home before?
Well, I have, but they never lasted long.
Yeah. So you've been struggling with this all your childhood
Yeah.
up to adulthood?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. How do you survive out here?
Oh, well, my daddy taught me how to recycle and how to throw iron, so that's what I do.
How much money does it usually generate a day?
Enough to get by. I get a pack of cigarettes, get something to eat. About it.
Do you have any family out here in Phoenix?
No.
No?
No, about 4 months ago, I lost the last member of my family. So.
Sorry to hear that. Can I ask how that happened?
They said that they found him in the yard, that he had been working, and they think that he had a stroke. So.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Do you have any kids out here?
No, not here. I've got one kid that travels, and he just turned 18, and I told him, go see the world, decide what you want to do. So that's what he's doing.
Was he raised with you or with the father?
With me. He's a good kid. He smokes weed, but he doesn't do much else.
Yeah. What about you? Are you out here on any substances?
Oh, I smoke weed, I smoke dope, and I smoke cigarettes, but I don't do nothing else.
You don't mess with the blues out here?
No.
No?
No.
That's good.
Stay off of the downers.
Because out here we're having an epidemic. I'm pretty sure you already know, right?
Oh yeah, I see it everywhere you go, man. I saw one homeless dude, he walked up to someone else and he says, hey man, I'll give you $1 for a slide. It's like $1 for a slide? You gotta be joking. That was just stupid. But yeah, I mean it is everywhere. It's not just here. I travel all over the country too, and everywhere I go, man, it's blues everywhere, and it's not just blues. They call it all different things, man.
They call it in different parts of the states. They call it different, right?
Oh yeah, not just.
I just found out that like in California they call it Fetty.
Yeah, Fetty. Yeah.
And out here they call it blues. And
right.
Somewhere else they might call it something different.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I actually just came from California, and that's what they were calling it there. It was Fetty.
What part of Cali were you in?
Over there by Yosemite.
Okay. So up north somewhere?
Yeah. It was like just outside the Yosemite National Park.
What were you doing out there?
Me and my boy, we were just kind of enjoying it. We were out by a river, and really beautiful, really gorgeous, just camping.
It's beautiful out there.
Yeah.
How do you get to travel so much being homeless?
Just go. Quite literally, grab your bag and just go.
Do you hitchhike there, or do you?
Sometimes we get rides. Okay. Sometimes we'll stop at like truck stops, and if a trucker's nice enough, they'd give us a ride or whatever, you know. But most of the time we would walk.
And how dangerous is it being out here homeless?
Oh my gosh. Be careful. Don't talk to anybody you don't know. If somebody seems off, go the other way. Don't even try it, because you don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know their mindset. You don't know who they are. Just go the other way.
Exactly. What's one of the worst experiences you've had being out here on the streets?
Just a few days ago, I was shot out twice.
You were shot at?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I went to go lay my head down, and apparently someone down the way didn't want me there because they were camping down the way from me, and they decided to shoot their pistol at me. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And was he homeless as well?
Yeah.
So the homeless are packing out here.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Man,
you figure they wouldn't have enough money to get a gun, right?
Well, a lot of people work in trade, and homeless people don't just run with homeless people. They've got friends, they've got connections.
So how do you stay safe out here in the streets?
Just be smart. That's it. That's all you got to do, man. Just be smart.
Do you ever carry around pepper spray or anything like that?
Nah, man. I know which way to walk. I know which areas to go into, and especially which time of day and everything, and who I can and can't be around, and who I should or shouldn't be around. Just be smart about it. That's really all there is to it.
Exactly. How does the police treat you out here?
Well, it's not always good. A lot of them, 50% of them are going to judge you just based on what you look like.
Yeah.
And the other 50%, they're all right. They'll help you out, and as long as you talk to them and you're real with them and you don't lie to them, they'll be real with you.
So there's good cops out here.
Yeah, they're not all bad.
They don't talk to you like you're an actual human being and
right.
offer resources and stuff like that.
Right. There are good ones, but they're not all good, man. You just watch yourself. Watch your steps, watch your mouth, watch what you say and how you say it.
Exactly. If we have any younger viewers and they're thinking about running the streets or trying substances, what advice would you give them?
Talk to your parents first. Be honest, be real. Be true to you.
Exactly. Where do you sleep right now? Like, do you have a tent or do you go to shelters?
This is my bed. This is what I sleep on, and depending on how far I make it, where I'm at, I roll it out and I lay down. That's all I do.
Crazy. Where do you get your meals?
Depends on where I'm at, man. Like I said, I recycle, and nowadays I don't even throw iron anymore. I just recycle cans. So I go from trash can to trash can, from bus stop to bus stop, just picking up cans.
I seen that. I seen you doing that, digging through the trash earlier.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's good, sometimes there ain't nothing, but this sucker's almost full.
Is that what you use your...
Yeah, that's what has all my cans in it. Yeah. It holds all my cans. It keeps me going, man. It works.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me putting this on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you, do you have any information or any social media that you want to put out there?
If you want to help somebody, if you see somebody on the side of the road and you're pretty sure they're homeless, give them some food. Don't give them money. Give them food. Give them water. Give them a blanket. We may not cover up with it, but we need a little bit of padding at night, That's what you need to give them.
Do you think it's better to give food than money?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Unless they absolutely need something like medicine. Like, I know there are some people who can't afford their prescribed medications, I get that. That's one thing, but most of the time they're going to take that money and they're going to go get their drugs.
Yeah.
That's what that is. So if they really need some help with money, make sure you know what it's about. And if you do give them money, I'd go along with them to make sure that's what it is.
I've actually offered like water and food to people, and sometimes they'll get nasty with me and be like, "Get away from me," you know what I mean?
Because they want their drugs.
But if I approach them and tell them that I have money in exchange for an interview, they'll be like, "Oh, what's up?" Let's do it,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get that entirely.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it.
Yeah.